Good morning. In the series of talks with colleagues and friends of DTCC share academic interest to the community, today DTCC Cafe would like to introduce the topic sharing information in the internet era, reviewing social capital, then open discussions to participants. The goal of the talk is to share ideas among audience about online communication in terms of social capital. To start, let's talk a little bit about the triangle module of knowledge, skill, and attitude toward the success. This model has become very popular for one success in any organization. Someone positive attitude decides his or her success. The model focuses much on individual development. In terms of success of an organization or a group or an association, there are lots of factors such as human and finance. Now, information is everywhere and available to all internet users. Most agree that successful organizations are those which have effective information. They are winners. In our modern society, we are working toward bringing more success, more win-win modules. Recent studies show in the internet era of online communication, strong social capital decides an organization or a group's success. Social capital helps facilitate information in any organization toward development or success. In an organization, we can see a lot of components of social capitals. So, what is social capitals? We might have known human capital, financial capital before. Today, we will explore social capitals. Don't worry too much. Today, we do not need to do a lot of research study like those who are at Harvard University, Stanford University, or Yale University in the United States of America. We just express our understanding about sharing information in the internet era. Well, nowadays, almost everyone has a cell phone or digital devices. I would like to conduct a very small survey on using a cell phone or any digital device. So, your cell phone is in your hand, in your pocket, or in front of you. Please raise your hand if you do not check it for 2 hours. Well, in the internet era, many terms become very popular of daily life use. In terms of size, we can see digital, online, internet, of course, or virtual environment, virtual community. Regarding platforms, a variety of different tools include Facebook, TikTok, Yellow, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and email, which people access all the time. Reviewing learning toys, we can have a lot of effective activities via webinars, virtual conference, e-learnings, and mocks. People tend to spend a lot of time online. Some prefer to use email for safe and professional requirement. Others love sharing information via Yellow, Facebook Messenger, Line, or Viber. How do you share and receive information? For you folks over here, please share your favorite ways of online communication. In the internet era, There are great deal of tools for sharing information collaboratively. Internet user communicates for networking, providing information and receiving information. And organizations for better online communication, there are very popular rules or regulation for members to share and receive online information. Even they require users to express reaction icons for online messages. Some managers and leaders are very open to facilitate online communication channels. This encourages more understanding within the organization. Some organizations equip more internet connections, including strong Wi-Fi connection or internet lines, so that their members can use the internet easily. In the internet era, there are a great deal of tools for sharing information collaboratively. Internet users communicate for networking, providing information, and receiving information. In organizations for better online communication, there are very popular rules or regulations for members to share and receive online information. Even they require users to express reaction icons for online messages. Some managers and leaders are very open to facilitate online communication channels. This encourages more understanding within the organization. Some organizations equip more internet connections, including strong Wi-Fi or internet lines, so that their members can use internet easily. Now, imagine you are a leader of your organization, your group, for example, your yellow group, which is very popular. Please share the ways to have better online communication. Now we are move on social capital in an organization. Social capital provide a lens for examining relationship in an organization, including your group, club, or class. Social capital refer to features of social organization, such as trust, norms, and networks that can improve the efficiency of society by facilitating coordinated actions. Spontaneous cooperation is facilitated by social capital. Social capital, which is made of social obligation and connections, is the aggregate of actual or potential resources for a durable network. The network of relationships is the product of investment strategies, individual or collective, consciously or unconsciously, aimed at establishing or reproducing social relationships that are directly useful in a short or long term. In terms of social trust, a high degree of trust and open communication are keys in bringing this about. Social trust helps reduce conflict. In high trust organizations, the logic is there will be less conflicts and fewer issues will be constated. Additionally, the organization needs the social norms that promote trust. Social norms that create a context for trust facilitate communication in an organization. Trust can serve as a context of predictability, stability, and insurance that can support open communication and critics, examination of taken for granted assumptions, and risk-taking when individuals and the group are confronted with the need to change. Well, social capital is considered to be a basic tenet for open communication, while channels of communication A second component. A sixth, the communication flow. Channels of communication can facilitate the flow of information among individuals and promote access to new information, both of which can influence individual and collective behavior. Communication channel plays an important role in an organization or a group. For example, channels of communication can influence behaviors by introducing new information for making specific decisions and taking particular actions. Such information can be educative, fostering the development of knowledge and skills that may make individuals or groups more productive. Third, components of social capitals: norms, expectations, and sanctions. It considers to be a motivational aspect of communication in terms of speed, quantity, and quality. In conjunction with sanctions, norms and expectations are very important in groups, organizations, and society. Norms and expectations can be enforced by internal or external sanctions, both positive and negative. Importantly, norm, expectation, and sanction help facilitate direction of groups, organizations, or society. By providing direction and controls, norm, expectation, and sanctions can reduce deviant behavior in a group. At the same time, they can constrain innovative thought and action. Social capital exists in informational and economic exchange, informal and formal groups and associations. Its major components including social trust, channel communication, and norm and expectation as mentioned above. Where these components are strong, implementation is more likely to be successful. Where they are weak, implementation is less likely to be successful. In short, social trust was considered to be a basic initiation for open communication, while channels of communication assisted the communication flow. The components of norms, expectation, and sanctions was a motivational aspect of communication in terms of speed, quantity, and quality. Social capital components plays an important role as a decisive factor in successful implementation of a new policy, a new plan, or success. It's developing social capital professionally that facilitates an organization's success. Thank you very much.